open it up to questions.
Hey Robin, what started working for you tonight?
Oh gosh. I honestly think the beginning was kind of rough, but once I got a hold of my changeup, I think that made my life a lot easier. And just when I started attacking the zone and going after them, it made me a lot better.
Yeah, for you, you said you started attacking the zone and getting into it. Just what does it take for you like in the game to make those adjustments?
I think it kind of takes getting into a groove and just I think when my tempo is up and I'm kind of moving a little faster is when I start attacking the zone better. It's nothing mechanical. It never really is with me. It's more about like my mindset and like the pace at which I'm throwing.
Last thing I'll ask is, would you hate to pitch against the Arkansas lineup?
Yes. I absolutely would, but throwing to them in practice throughout the fall just helps me even more like prepare for good offenses because I strongly believe we are one of the best offenses in the country.
Yeah, I guess I'll go. I guess coach has said in interviews past that you've kind of learned to battle through this year when you don't have your best stuff. Just how have you seen yourself grow in that area, since you got here on campus?
I think I've seen myself grow in that knowing teams still don't have that much success even when I don't have my best stuff. And that if I just attack every batter and, do my best and trust myself that I can, face off against anyone. Um, I think that learning to fight has really helped me and this team groove, like kind of get into a groove. And that not even just the defense and pitching fighting, offense has to fight too, like tonight. And I think just having that toughness has helped us a lot this year.
I guess was there a moment where that specifically clicked for you, or was that just kind of built up over time?
Ah, I honestly don't think it clicked fully for me until the fifth inning, like after the fifth or before the fifth, somewhere around there. I don't remember. It's all a blur, but definitely later in the game. So I would definitely say the earlier innings were not very easy for me.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah.
What were you doing during that long inning when they were scoring those runs? I'm sure you were happy they're scoring the runs, but at the same time, how do you stay? I don't want to say locked in, but how do you stay in that rhythm that you had started to build?
Um, well, what I was doing, I was screaming at the top of my lungs, dancing. I think I figured out that for me, staying loose helps me just kind of I don't like to get too like tough or stoic because that's when I tend to get in my head. If I'm just like having fun and enjoying the time with my teammates, I figured out that's when I really do my best.
How much confidence do you have knowing that you have this offense that could explode like it did in this game? And do you remind yourself, hey, even if it's not my best stuff's not going, if I could just grind out some outs and innings here, I know my offense has my back.
Oh, absolutely. I think in the beginning innings they scored one in the first and one in the second. It was just about like keeping us in it and starting to put up some zeros because I know that they're gonna eventually come out and explode like they did tonight.
What is it? What was it like facing that South Carolina offense? Because they're really explosive. I know you didn't like the way you started the game, but is you seem to have found that rhythm against and keep them contained and keep the momentum in your dugout even when your team scored the runs.
Yeah, I think they really showed me that they're a patient offense as well as being explosive. And that if I just bring my best stuff and like or what I have that day as my best stuff, then I I can face off against anyone. And they definitely put some bat on ball, but it just fell our way tonight. And it was really nice to have the run insurance for sure.
Is it always exciting? My last question: is it exciting when you're in a big series like this, or is it just hey, just another weekend in the SEC? What's it like to be in a marquee series like this?
Well, I think this year every series is marquee. There isn't any room for error really. So, I mean, I think with our recent success, it's brought a lot of confidence to not only me, but the other pitchers, the hitters, the defense. So yes, it is a marquee matchup, but we know we match up like with anybody in the country. So we still have to come out and play every day like we know we can, but just having that confidence just I think helps us keep a little bit looser.
That it? Thank you, guys.